What's up, guys? Welcome back to Wicked After Dark, where we talk about all things horror. Brought to you by Roasted Coffee, the official coffee sponsor of Wicked After Dark. With me
Yes.
today, guys,
Oh, soundboard guy, you're fucking up already. There it is.
All right,
Damn, delayed.
Jesus. It's a little delay.
That's all right.
With me today, though, guys, we got, as always, Ashley and Jess.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Man behind the screams, Andy.
The one that flew through. Just kidding. Let's not start early
And
on.
bear with us today, guys. I got a little weird funk in my throat, so if I sound funny,
Yeah,
I'll be clearing my throat a lot. I should have brought a little bottle of water with me.
I know. They both have something going on. He has his throat. She's over here has a little cold. I'm the only one, going strong over here.
I've been having sick kids for like almost a month now, so
Yeah.
I got a reason.
Yeah.
My wife's
Market
sick.
of the
She
Monsters Hangover.
Yeah,
no. I mean, yeah. So,
that too.
but anyways, welcome back to this week. We're gonna be doing a recap of everything that's been going on. We've done a lot. We had Market of the Monsters finally happen. Yay.
Yes.
Um,
It's been a while since we filmed a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, a couple weeks
It's
because
been
we had
because we had that back-to-back filming schedule.
right.
So we had about a week off.
Yeah, yeah, it was nice.
It was nice, yeah. But
It
it
was
was
nice.
hectic doing a back-to-back. To me, I don't know.
Yeah, it's always tough.
It is tough.
Because you feel like you pour everything when you have a guest on into that guest's appearance. You're like, shit, I got to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And do research again on that guest.
Yep.
And make sure you have the notes you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was a little hectic, but it was cool.
Yeah.
Give us a week off.
Exactly. But now we're here.
Now we're here.
Back at it again. Early in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. Not that early. To me, it's early.
Right?
Getting
For you
here.
night owls.
Right. So, yes, it's a recap week. No guests today. Just us. Your favorites.
Right.
Hopefully. So, it was Market of the Monsters this past Saturday.
Yep.
How'd you think it went? Huh?
It was,
I was stuck indoors the whole time. So in here
we
it was
switched
great.
off.
No,
Yeah.
she's lying. She left me in here for the longest time. Even Anthony was just like, go get Ashley. Like, I heard him like, go get Ashley. Like, I had a line. But also because people were blocking right here, writing their names for the giveaway. And I was like, scoot over,
yeah.
scoot over, guys.
Well, I
lot
was
of-
the utility player, okay? Don't be acting like I was on break the whole time.
Right.
Thank you very
What,
much.
did I say that? You see, she's offended. I didn't even say you were on break.
No.
No, I think it was fun. It was good. You know what I mean?
Different event. It was
It was
different
different.
crowd.
You know what I mean? There was a lot of factors that day. The weather,
Yeah,
I'm
was
ready to leave
horrible.
California forever if it
This,
continues
this is Seattle right here.
because I can't
Yeah.
do it, to be honest.
Yeah.
But with the overcast and the cold and the rain the whole
rain.
week and
Even snow now. What the hell?
right, the wind.
Yeah, the weather was it was freezing. It was very cold. And so weather did factor in, people don't want to leave their house when it's freezing cold with the little ones, and understandable.
Yeah. And then with the size of the parking situation too here, it was tough. But I mean, overall though, I
Good
think we had a
turnout.
good turnout.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was, people new. It was a new crowd.
New faces,
Yeah.
I
a lot
kept
of new
getting
faces.
that. You know what I mean? A lot of new faces, which is great and what we want to see.
And a lot of old faces
But don't
too.
don't get me wrong. We love seeing all of our originals and our loyals that go to everything. It's
Yeah.
always, cool to see them around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, without them, you probably don't have a business, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Without them loyals. So,
Yeah.
but I think overall, I think it was a fun event.
Yeah, it ran smoothly.
Ran very smoothly.
No one hassled us.
No hassle. Again, the parking situation was a little tough, but we managed. My team on the outside, we managed. So yeah, it was fun,
Yeah, it was a good time.
exciting, and now it's time to move on and start planning for bigger events, right?
Yeah. This one was obviously the smaller event, the 20 vendor small pop up, which was the first time doing it here, obviously.
Yeah.
So now that this one's out the way, it's time to focus on the big one, which is coming back. So
Right. And real quick, guys, for those, I was only in here a handful of times, and I want to say within those handful of times, I was up at the register with Ashley, and the amount of people talking about the podcast
yeah,
was
that
awesome.
was funny,
Was awesome. And again, and that was just me happening to catch them while they were up here,
right?
Yeah.
So it's not like I was waiting for it while I was standing there, No,
Yeah.
it was just a really cool um, feeling
Experience.
you know what I mean, to know that, hey,
Yeah, I was
We-
I
actually
watch your podcast.
I was actually surprised the amount of people that talked about it or brought it up or
Right.
were like, "Oh, where do you film it against this wall?" Because we were
Uh-huh.
playing the episodes on our on the TV. We usually play scary movies throughout the day on mute, but Andrew was like, "Let's play the podcast all day."
yeah.
And I was like, really? So we started from episode 1, and that shit was cringy.
Oh my god!
I was like,
yeah.
no way. We had no iPads. We just looked a mess. Like,
Yeah.
The camera quality was
yeah,
terrible.
the camera quality was shit. So,
For reference, guys, we shot it on like a $50 camera.
yeah, it was horrible. It was like a camcorder.
Yeah, it was bad. It was
In our defense, that was an experiment. We weren't sure
Right.
If we were gonna do it, yeah.
100%.
So,
we've increased by thousands of dollars
Yeah,
now. But
yeah.
anyway.
so we did have a good handful of people, a lot of people coming in like, oh, so this is where you guys film.
Right.
Like, it's weird because all the fixtures were set up, and it's like we push everything to the corners when we film, so it looks very different. And they're just like, it was just funny talking about it, and we had a lot of insight on it too, like what they thought about it, if they're watching or if they're listening. And I was surprised at how many people watch it too.
Yeah.
Which was like, oh shit, they're looking at us. No.
Right.
Maybe I should look at the camera more.
No, it was such a good experience. Like I said, it definitely it brings you up. It brings you up because for me, for example, I know you guys know me. There's times where I feel down. I'm just like, man, are we wasting our time? You know what I mean? Because this takes a lot, guys. It's not just like let's set up real quick and shoot a bit. No, it's not like that. It's like Ashley said, the guys got to come in and move everything to the sides and set up a bunch of equipment, lighting, and get this
Yeah.
thing done. Edit it.
Yeah.
So there's points in your time that we're doing it, you're like, man, what are we doing?
Yeah.
But then when you guys come up and you're like, hey, I listen, I'm watching, or I'm listening on Spotify.
Yeah.
I watch it at work. I watch it when I'm working out.
Right.
It's the best feeling. You know what I mean? It makes you feel like, yes, let's do
Someone
this.
likes it.
I mean, God,
Makes it worth it.
It makes it all worth it. Yeah, and
And it's funny because Katie was up there with me one time and someone was talking about it to me. And I didn't catch her name. And she was talking about the podcast. And she was, I asked her, I was like, straight up, I was like, oh, who's your favorite? And Katie's like, you can't ask her that. And
she
I'm like,
really wanted to say, all of them want to say me.
no, wrong.
But because you guys are standing there, they're
No.
going to pick
I
one of
wasn't
you
standing
guys.
there.
You guys were standing there, though. It was just
Oh.
me, honest time, I was like, you
That's
can
not
tell me.
honest time. They're not gonna be like Anthony's my favorite to
Right,
your face or
right.
Jessica's
No,
my favorite. And you're gonna be like,
you don't
oh.
have to tell
When in
me.
reality, they
I
all
know.
know it's me.
We all know.
You want to put
Alright,
out a poll?
It's Andrew.
Alright.
No.
We can put out a poll.
I'm like, we
They're
all
like, "It's
know.
Andrew."
It's
Who
Andrew.
wants their feelings hurt? We can put out a poll.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but,
that's fine. But
yeah.
yeah, it's a good feeling. Great feeling. Nice to meet and talk to everyone
Yep.
and get opinions and insight on it.
My takeaway from the weekend was how shocked I was that people came up. Well, I was doing the tacos,
Taco Man.
but how many people came up and said, "I live right around here, and I never knew you guys were here."
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like,
A
I don't know how
lot.
many people said that. And it's
A
like,
lot.
How long have you been here? And I tell them like 2 years. I'm like, 2 years? How come
Yeah.
I follow you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, it's all over our Instagram.
No, yeah. A lot of people, a lot of people didn't know we were
No,
actually right
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Or they didn't
no.
realize how close it actually was to where they are.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not like right off a freeway, I would say, so it's
No.
kind of in between.
Yeah,
but,
we're literally in between.
but
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, everybody who showed out, man, showed a lot of love. The
The
community in this area,
cosplayers,
the
thanks
cosplayers.
for coming out.
Shout out to all the cosplayers. You know what I mean? That was super cool. I love seeing that.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of our vendors, man. You guys are, God.
Our vendor buddies.
Without our vendors, guys, none of this would ever be possible. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it wouldn't be.
Thanks for believing in us to show up,
Right.
because the places we have you guys show up to, like,
You're just
I'm
like,
sure you look at us like this is where you want me to set up. You
Right,
know?
right.
And
Like we've taken them all the way up to the depths of Ukaipa, on the back roads of
Yeah.
Ukaipa. You know what I mean?
to a
So-
small parking lot in Highland to draw a new crowd, and
Yeah.
that was our goal, to bring a new crowd.
Yeah, and they put some exposure out here because now people know. So I think that was some of the cool feedback I was getting is like, man, I've never seen this crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Again, because you go to all these events and you kind of see the same individuals, right?
yeah.
The same crowd, which again is amazing. Thank you guys for their loyalty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because without them, there wouldn't be events.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm saying when we're trying to access a new crowd, I think we were able to achieve that here.
Yeah.
and bring out the city of Highland and San Bernardino and the surrounding area, right? So it was really cool to see that.
Yeah.
Because I did get a lot of feedback from the vendors, like, man, I kid you not, there was one that was like, I think I recognized like one person at my booth,
Yeah.
and I was like, cool, man, like that means your product's getting somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah. New
right?
hands are
New
on
hands, right? A new market,
It. Exactly.
New people,
new
new
people.
everything.
So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
it was a good day. It was a good day.
Yeah. And I just want to shout out Monster Creations, who drove out from Oregon.
Oh yeah,
Which is crazy because they just recently
Relocated.
Yeah.
relocated, and that right there had me,
Stressing.
because it's a small pop up. But everyone knows when you sign up for pop ups, it's a different crowd. It's not convention or event style
Yeah.
Right.
size crowds. It's smaller crowds. So that right there had me a little nervous. I was like, oh my god, like, yeah. But thanks for coming out, guys, and driving out here. That's crazy.
And they drove back home that
And they
night.
drove back home that night.
well, they
That's
started
insane.
that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I
started
was like,
that
I'm
night.
getting a hotel.
But
Yeah.
there was a story real quick I wanted to talk about. Was I was at the taco grill, and I had a young lady approach me in regards to vending, and very green on it, but it was a cool opportunity to kind of shed light on what we do. You know what I mean? Because she's very interested in starting a business in this industry and how she would go about vending and all. So it was really cool talking to her. I forgot her name as well, but she was asking those questions with her. I don't know if it was a mom or sister or what, but she was actively like, "Hey, how do I do this?
How
You know,
to
this,
get
this,
into
and
the
that." Right.
community, yeah.
And it was just such a cool thing to be able to pass that knowledge on and be like, "Yeah, this is how you do it. These are the vendors you want to follow, and they're always posting events, and and it was just such a cool thing, what
Yeah.
I mean, to get someone to, kickstart their
To
potential.
pass on some knowledge.
Right,
Be someone's Yoda.
right. It was just cool.
Yeah.
It was cool because she was, like I said, a
Definitely.
she might have been in her teens.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
super cool.
um,
She's listening. I'm 28.
well, you look very
I'm just
young.
kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did look very young. I was
That's
friendly with her.
awesome.
So it was a cool experience to be able to shed some light on,
Yeah.
again, the industry, which is always our goal.
Yeah.
Is shedding as much light as we can. And the reason we started this podcast, right, is to help other businesses grow and to shed light on our industry and let
Yeah.
people know, like, hey, this isn't just an October or September, October deal. This is a year-round deal.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's March.
Right.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
And March for us is booked. But we'll
Busy.
get to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Right.
No,
But-
well, just not even. Shout out to all the other like people that have like shops that other vendors that came and introduced themselves to me and Ashley,
Yeah.
and they
Okay,
even
yeah,
gave
yeah,
us like
yeah.
their cards, like, oh yeah, hopefully you think of me in the future. Whatever. That was really cool. Like
Right.
like
To be
just
a part
know
of Wicked Fest.
you're in the back
you
of my
know.
head now.
Right. You put
100%.
yourself up there.
Proactive.
My best story
Yeah.
is always going to be, 18-year-old me is going up to the president of a big water park and pitching him an idea of throwing a Halloween event.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 18 years old. I had a baby face at the time, no kids, and he looks me in the eyes, and my business partner says, "Give me a year, I'll give you a call." And we walked out of there like, "No,
He's not calling
he's
us,
not calling
man.
us, man. He's not calling us. He's not calling us."
Yeah.
1 year later exactly, he called us
That's crazy.
and gave us the opportunity to do that professionally for him for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
So it's about putting yourself out there. Put
Yeah.
yourself out there, man.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know unless you do
yeah,
it.
exactly. You have
You
to
know what
put
I mean?
yourself out there to give your chance to have those opportunities.
Right. You don't know until you do it.
Right.
Simple.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know. So for any small vendors listening, for any any ideas, put it out there, dude. Put it out there because you never know. This started as an idea, and look where we're at now. All these companies, pick your favorite company. Their stories are very similar. You know what I mean? Where
Yeah.
God, they started from nothing, and look where they're at now.
Right.
So I don't know. I think it's always go for it.
Yeah.
Go
Just
You
for
can
it.
do it.
Yeah. Yep.
Continuing on, we did have Parks and Con out here.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome to get to.
They came and reviewed
reconnect.
it. No,
No, right?
they did. They did put out something on it. If you
Yeah, I
want to check
did
out,
see
I don't
that.
know if it's still on there. I think it was just a little story, but which is still awesome.
No, I think it's a post.
It was a post.
I think so.
I don't know.
It is. I think it was like a little it's
To
a
be hon-
reel. There's
Yeah, to be
different
honest,
things
I
on
was not
Instagram.
on social media yesterday, guys.
Yeah, obviously. We can
I
tell.
was like dead.
I was at work while you guys were asleep, so.
Thank you.
It was the
Anyway,
best
no,
sleep
but
of
that
my
was so cool, man. Parks and Con, shout out to them.
nice meeting
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Super awesome people.
Great
Yes.
people. I love what they do. I actually had the opportunity to meet them for the first time back in 2016.
Yeah.
And did you tell them that?
He remembered me,
Wow.
and it was such a cool
Jessica, Jesus.
thing to
Yes.
reconnect.
Yeah.
Right, and kind of explain to him the evolution of that and where we're at today. And he's just like, man, like I like what you're doing, but it was just such a cool thing to reconnect.
Oh, that's what you were doing right here, talking
Yeah.
to some. I was just like, who is Anthony talking to? Like,
Yeah.
right in the front where I could see him. I'm just like, what the heck?
But when Anthony's talking to someone, we can't be surprised. He's always talking.
Oh
He's
yeah,
always
I'm always
talking.
doing something. I'm always
And
doing
it's funny
something.
because like we have our vendor buddies that we mess around with, and they'll come in and they'll be like, "Look at this guy. That's all he
does.
does." And they'll point
Yeah.
at him. That's all he does.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's how you make contacts, baby.
He's shooting our shot.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Anthony
if,
likes to
if
slide
somebody's
in.
working the business, somebody has to shoot the shots. You know what
Wait,
I mean?
Hell
I
yeah.
just like to say something real quick.
Go
I just
ahead.
wanna
You don't
say-
gotta announce it, girl.
I just want to
say
say
it.
shout out to all the vendors that left stickers. You made Ashley very
Oh,
happy.
let's go back on the little story time about that.
Oh snap.
Anyway, guys, we had obviously a restroom. Obviously, we have a restroom for the vendors. And
have our
I
restroom.
put up our old T-shirt designs all over our bathroom, old canvas style.
Mm-hmm.
And on the door, I said, "Leave stickers." For the first hour, no one was leaving a sticker, and I was like, "Back up from the mic, Jesus
I
Christ!"
did.
That's
Sorry if
hers.
she's blowing out your eardrum with her cough, guys.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, and no one was leaving stickers. I was like, dude, maybe no one sees the post-it note. So I made it a point to start going around telling these vendors, like, hey guys, when you go take a shit, leave a sticker on the door. And by the end of the day, we accumulated a good amount. So everyone who left stickers, thank you. We posted it on Instagram too.
Right.
And I just thought it was funny.
It was
It was
cool.
funny
It's
because
really
she was
cool.
so sad.
I was like, dude, no one's fucking leaving a
She was just
sticker. Like,
"No
I'll
one's
pay
leaving
for
a
it.
sticker. What
Right?
the
They were
heck?
probably like, I'm not putting my sticker in the bathroom.
I know. No, and Rob was like, no, I'm going to put stickers, dude. I saw the sign. I was like, all right, cool. He was like, I'm telling everyone too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
If that's our biggest worry, it was a good week.
No, I
Right.
know, right? Made my day. That's all I cared about.
And if we're now that we're on the topic of shout out to everybody who purchased something from us that day and came to check
Yes.
out the store. That right there, it means more than anything because again,
Yeah.
that's what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? Is get to as many people as possible. So
Yeah.
thank you,
exactly.
thank you, thank you.
And it's so cool because a lot of our vendor buddies aren't able to make the drive out here on regular days because we're a good distance from everyone, and they're finally able
A
to check
really
out.
good distance.
Yeah, we're about an hour and a half to the
Next
average
destination.
person. Yeah, so they were able to check out our shop and where we work and the dynamic of it, and it's never that clean, by the way, to everyone listening.
Never.
Yeah, I know. They're all impressed. We're like, thanks. We worked really
Like,
hard
yeah.
cleaning this.
They were like, we were up all night Friday.
Sweeping and dusting,
No,
and our
no,
mom
yeah.
was here. Like, y'all gotta do something. Yeah.
My mom was here freaking dusting and dusting and dusting.
I
was
know
like,
we
"It's
were
not
up
that
all night
dusty."
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And we had tacos out on Saturday because another side story, us with our side stories, is our dad had a taco business. He still does. We still do, I guess. And
We still do favors for people.
so we brought out the taco business that day, and people loved it. So you know what's
Y'all
coming
were,
back?
y'all were killing
Right?
it. This
Sorry,
is our
Mom.
official announcement. We're making tacos.
Sorry, Mom. She's the one who preps
Damn,
everything.
she fucking hit that with. She didn't tell nobody about that one,
Yeah,
guys.
Wicked Tacos is hitting the streets,
Wow.
patenting the name.
There you go.
No, but again, another shout out. I want to shout out our team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we always have Ashley's husband, my brother-in-law, my little brother. Really, he's usually lost in space, Andy. But he really, dude, it's like he's a game day ready kind of kid.
Why
know
are you
what I
looking
mean?
at me? Like, this
he
is
like
confusing.
he comes through on those days.
And-
Like he'll do
yeah.
whatever you ask him.
Yep.
Same with Gabriel. I'll tell him. I don't know how many times I asked Gabe, my brother-in-law. I was like, "Hey man, I need you to give me a count of the." He would come back, man, this is what we got. All right, cool. And he kept keeping me informed on things that was going on or what that we needed. Or,
He listens to these
So-
religiously, so he's like, y'all give me a shout out.
no, but I'm saying our team in general, our mom,
Yeah,
our cousin,
Mom.
our dad.
Yeah.
I mean, again, our aunt, everybody, our team in general, man, and the way we operate is how we're able to pull these events off. You know what I mean? And I think that's we're always going to hold ourselves to that standard of being able to provide for our vendors, right?
Yeah.
And to provide a service for them.
And
Yeah.
speaking of the team, shout out to Katie for that charcuterie board set up in
Yeah.
the back.
I-
That was a hit too.
Everyone knows Katie. She's different. She's very different. She wants
Yes.
to. She wants to please people. She's a people
Absolutely.
pleaser.
She's a very much people pleaser.
And,
Shout out to you, Katie.
But that's what she is. So she wanted to leave out a charcuterie board and her
and
her,
she made
her
a
lemonade
hibiscus lemonade.
which was
She
a
made
hit.
that, guys. Like she brewed the tea
The night
and-
before,
the
yeah.
night before.
And-
Yeah, she moved all the taco stuff over to make that. We're
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
So
We
that
need
was
all
all
these
for the
burners.
vendors, you know. So shout out to Katie for
Yeah,
just being
again,
awesome.
just being different, being able to provide that for our people, for our
Yeah.
vendors. You
She
know?
wanted to provide some, some snacks,
And that to
a
me,
drink,
again,
coffee, hot chocolate,
is such a cool thing that we can do. Is just give back as much as possible,
Yeah.
and make them feel welcome and appreciated.
I believe it doesn't go unnoticed. I think the vendors like that about us.
I hope so.
That we roll deep and,
And
we
it's
handle
something-
any issues quickly. And
Yeah.
we always
Yeah.
have change for them and things like that. And
Yeah.
things that we can do to make their experience
Better.
better,
Because
enjoyable.
trust me, as we've been to shows, we're like, oh Lord Jesus, like what is going on, right?
No one will check in and
And we're not going to put any shows out there, but
No,
we've
of
been to
course
them,
not.
and
But we also learn from our own mistakes. Like that's why we carry change for the vendors is because we forget change. When we
oh,
go.
Yeah.
many times every time like, did you grab change?
right,
No.
I
right.
thought you grabbed it.
Yeah.
So it was just so big shout out to our team
Yeah.
that was able to pull it off. And like I said, even though it was a much smaller event, there was still
Very
a lot
different.
of moving parts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of things going on behind the scenes. A lot of just a lot. There's just a lot. From the parking to the guests to the vendors to the logistics.
Even
of it.
our shopping center neighbors were open up that day.
So, yeah, that was
adjusted
good.
to it.
That was cool.
Because we do have a new neighbor here. I think it's like the little
The
Lash
Lash
Queen. And she is opening up soon. So she had her little booth set out.
That was
and
cool.
handing out her flyers and doing tooth gems and introducing herself to people. And she had a
Yeah.
good amount of people over there. So I'm happy she did well. And we have a Herbalife, right?
Herbalife, yeah.
Nutrition center. And they adjusted their menu to spooky drinks. And they're handing out coupons.
And I actually had a drink.
And
that
their
was
stuff
delicious.
is really good.
Shout out to them.
So they're right next to us too.
It's called Great Habits.
Great habits, yeah.
Kenny and his wife, yeah.
Yeah. So they adjusted to it too, which is awesome. And
It
so
was
yeah,
just a
it was
good
time.
day, man.
Good
It was
flow.
a good.
We-
it was a
good
good time.
vibes.
It is funny because we don't really talk to our neighbors because
Everyone's on
everyone's,
different schedules
yeah,
and coming and going.
and that day I had seen all of our neighbors.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that's how you look.
Everyone
Oh,
had
hey.
their damn doors open. I'm like,
Sick.
see?
Hey, that's the goal: is to bring people to your door.
Yeah. But going back on, I just want to go back again, like on the dynamic of how we advertise for our events.
Uh-huh.
The style that we do is we're very hands on, and obviously everyone knows the rain has been insane. It's been coming down, it's been pouring, and we like to market guerrilla style. We're on the
styles.
streets, we're hitting the streets hard, we're flyering, and we were not able to do that.
Right.
So that right there really kind of threw us off, and we weren't able to go to bed at night knowing we weren't able to do everything we can. We tried. So a lot of people saw us walking around like, "Hey, you guys doing like? Are you alright?" Like my anxiety, I have the worst anxiety. Everyone knows that. So they see me walking around, they'll stop me like, "You good?" Like you were like, no. I just like to check in on people because I know in my head we weren't able to do the flyering because it would
Right.
have been into like sogginess. You wouldn't have been
Even
able
though
to do
she's
it.
super nervous when we're flying, like she's gonna go to jail or something.
Oh my god, yeah!
Well,
like we're doing
but
something illegal.
Jess and I
it
did
is
some
scary.
flyering, sort of,
Right, but we weren't able to do this the capacity that we like to do.
at Walmart
we
inside
left,
the picture
we left
frames.
the flyers inside picture frames at Walmart.
Oh my
and
God.
some employee was just like, "Yeah, I work at Walmart," and I seen it
No way.
at Walmart, and I was like, "Oh crap!"
How good.
Don't report me.
You're like,
to-
wow, somebody left it.
And she was just like, "I loved it. I
That's
thought it was
so
hilarious. I put it in the back."
Yeah,
That's funny. No, but yeah. So
Well, we bought picture frames. It's not like we didn't do anything.
that's
Yeah.
true. We literally clear them out. So
Market of the Monster is gonna be one for the books.
one for the
sure.
books. That chapter is closed. On
Yes.
to the
On the-
next.
on to the
wait,
next.
one more thing. On the side note of the tacos, I would like to say that it's so funny because
Moving on. Anyway, no, I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
you're fucking dick.
it's because obviously I'm a white guy, So
No.
people come up to the taco stand and order 1 or 2 tacos,
Yeah.
and then
Like testing it.
Yeah, and then they eat them and they come out, give me 6.
Yep.
It's because they don't know the full history of that brand. You know, it didn't start because
We'll
my
have it on
dad
the
wanted-
podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
Just
Don't
kidding.
even go into it.
I'm just
That's a
fucking
long
with
story,
Yeah.
guys. If you're ever interested, hit him up. He will talk your ear off
you. For
about it.
3 hours.
You know, because trust me, it wasn't.
That wasn't my goal.
It wasn't his goal.
Yeah.
You know, he started the business for somebody, and then anyway, long story.
Didn't work.
Anyway, they're delicious tacos. We're taking catering inquiries.
Those of you that think right now, anybody who thinks that we should do it full time
I
and
know.
turn it into wicked tacos or
Oh,
something
Jesus.
crazy,
Oh no.
let
Say
us
no.
know.
Say no.
Yeah,
Let
let
us
us
know.
know.
I'm
I'm
interested.
sore
you know what I
for
mean?
going like this.
Let us,
You may
and I will
see
send
us-
you my mom's phone number to give her a call to convince her because she's very
She's
hard
the
lady. to
she's the
convince.
magic behind the meat and all the,
Taste.
The
and
salsa.
The flavor.
and the flavors. And look at us, we know what good
Ah.
tastes like.
But
What do you
we-
mean? I'm a skinny
might,
mini.
You might
Yeah,
see us
right.
at Arts this weekend.
Nah, I don't know about that.
You
You might.
might.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Well, let's
let you
get
know.
into other stuff, guys.
Right.
I know. Sorry about that. It was just a recap
Enough
on
about
it.
y'all.
The anxiety we had over it.
So overall, thank you for everyone
Overall.
that came out. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to all of our vendors. Just
The
thank
feedback.
you. Like,
Thank you for everybody.
yes.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Anyway, should we talk before we get into anything else? We just had Market of the Monsters.
Wow.
goddamn it.
Sorry. He's
Sorry,
asleep
guys.
still.
Should we tease maybe a month of our future event?
Oh, a what?
Like drop the month of our future event?
Sure.
Wicked Fest 2.0 is what I'm gonna go with.
All right. Let's do
Why
it.
not? You know what I mean? Why
Just say the
not,
month,
guys? We're
but
in a
not
good
the
mood. Yeah,
date.
we're gonna drop the month that it's gonna happen. We're very excited. We have an official date booked, but we're not gonna say anything yet.
Yeah.
We are actually actively, as of today, going to be working on this event. You know what I mean? So we're very excited for it, guys. But our official month is
August. I said
August,
August.
of 2023, guys. Coming-
Soundboard guy left. So
Bing,
burr,
bing,
burr, burr,
bing, bing.
burr.
I know, right?
I
And
don't
One more
think-
time, Dad. Hold on. Here we go. Our official
Official
drop
day.
day is.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Not,
Yeah, there it was. Not that one.
not that one. August.
Oh Lord. Anyway,
We're
forget
fucking
it.
that up.
August, guys.
August
August of
is the day.
2023. So please,
month, Ash.
all of the vendors, please be on the lookout. Okay, we're going to be bringing in 60 vendors for that event.
Oh, we're dropping the amount of
So-
vendors.
Yeah, yeah,
Just-
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
be
Not
ready.
too much.
Be
not
ready.
too much.
Just be
Yeah.
ready, because if you were cold on Saturday,
You will
won't
be
have that
hot.
problem.
Someone said that to me too. I think it was Castlevania. She was like, "Man, y'all cannot find a happy medium."
Right?
It was freezing balls out here on Saturday, and then she did our Wicked,
Wicked
Fest
Fest.
event. It was blazing
Right.
hot. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe it's gonna be breezy that
Perfect.
day. It's gonna be good weather
we
at
only
this
deal,
point.
we only deal in extremes.
That's right. We work best like that.
Balls to the wall around
But anyways,
here.
yes, August Wicked Fest 2.0
Is on its
2023
way, baby.
August, baby. So please be on the lookout.
Mark your calendar.
Just know that it's gonna happen.
And-
It's about
To
to
go
go
down.
down.
And for everyone that follows us on TikTok, and the little people, and for a couple people that noticed, because Katie likes to do little,
Hints.
hints, secrets, and she even put one. And if you scroll to the bottom of the caption, it said, "Wicked Fest applications coming out soon. Keep an eye out." Whatever. And then some people actually caught that. So
Oh,
if
really?
you guys need to pay attention. If you actually read the caption, she always puts something there. Like
Right.
she likes to sneak something there to see
Right.
who's paying
It's
attention.
like a little hidden Mickey for you Disney adults.
Right.
Matter of fact, my shit's gonna expire in April, so I'm like debating right
Thank
now.
God. I mean, oh man.
I'm
we
like
better-
debating right now, like, oh.
The dude don't renew. You tell me, and I won't do it either. I'm just kidding. Just joking.
And,
Anyways,
and then when you
on to
don't
the
have it
next.
and you can't get a passion,
I don't
FOMO.
think I won't ever be like, dang it.
phone.
I wanna
Yeah, you
go
would. Yeah, you
Disney.
would.
I just
No.
saved $1,500.
I think I'll be okay.
Darn it.
Anyway,
Moving on, though.
moving off the topic of that.
Let's
Mine
go
expires
to
this week.
Let's talk about where we're gonna be at next, guys. Because this month we're super busy.
right.
Yes, coming up this Saturday, lineup time. We will
got-
be at.
Montclair
Yeah.
Arts
Art
Sideshow.
Yes, we will be at Art Sideshow this Saturday from 11 to 7.
Yeah.
you
Yeah. Oh,
found
there
it?
you go. There you go. Too late now, buddy. I'm
Saturday,
just kidding.
March 11th. Lots of spooky vendors. Fun for the entire family, guys. They have people. You got special guests signing.
Signing,
They got
yeah.
Noel G, Lee Waddell, William Perry, and Gabriel.
Don't Don't butcher it.
Pimentel.
There you go.
He was in Lords of Salem.
Yeah, I think it's like 30 vendors or something too.
30 vendors.
You can go enjoy their
Maybe 31.
huh?
Maybe 31.
This guy.
Don't.
No, it's from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Address is going to be 5484 Moreno Street, Montclair, California.
There it
Okay, it's
is.
right next to the
Montclair
the
Mall.
Montclair Mall, guys.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. It's gonna be freaking great. Those people who haven't seen the exhibit,
Yeah, check it out.
You gotta check it out. I just
It's
walked
crazy.
through it last week.
It's
different.
different, right?
What Art and his team is doing over there is the fact that he's willing to go and say, "Hey, let's remove this." And this is what we're putting now. Like, what kind of, you know what I mean? Like, that's awesome that he's willing to do that to keep it fresh, right? Like, it's a whole new walkthrough experience.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, man, he did remove one of my favorite scenes, but it's all right.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But he added, by removing that one, I think he added like 3,
Oh wow.
Oh, damn.
you know? So I was like,
There you go.
damn, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer.
So, yeah, made it a little longer. And again, you know, I know what Art's mentality is, and he's never going to be satisfied.
Right.
But-
Always adjusting, making it better.
Right, but yeah, so it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, 11 to 7, we'll be there.
11 to 7, Art Sideshow in Montclair.
Manifesting good weather, you know, with this weather, you never know.
Man. We're
Yeah.
fighting the weather right now in Cali. If it continues like this, I promise you I won't be here next year.
Where are you gonna go, man?
Texas.
Oh man.
God.
Oh,
Pick
you
the
want tornadoes.
Pick the driest weather possible, dude, because I can't
needs
do
a
this.
little rain?
I can't.
It's all right. We're right here, actually. Wicked Boutique headquarters is right by the Big Bear.
The
going up
330
the
on-ramp,
330,
yeah.
and that on ramp is closed. So we have cars lined up over
Uh-huh.
there waiting to get escorted up, or I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang, they're just sitting there waiting.
It sucks.
It sucks that that freeway to go up is closed because obviously they're snowed in up there, and that's horrible.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, Art Sideshow would be this Saturday, guys. And honestly, we're hoping to get together with them again and maybe shoot another podcast with
Yeah,
them.
catch up with them, see what's going on
Yeah,
over
see
there.
what's going
Oh,
on. How's it been?
also, if you buy from the vendors, you will get a coupon of $5 off
Uh-huh.
of the entrance fee for arts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just put that out.
I
Yeah.
did not see
Nice.
that.
Nice. There you go. The
It's a
more
good
you
little
shop, the more you
incentive.
save, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think the door fee's what?
I don't know.
I think it's
I'm
like
sorry. It
25.
It used to be 25. I'm not sure if
So
they
now it's
adjusted.
20 if you do.
I
buy
don't know,
something
guys.
from
And
them.
don't.
So she's
use
saying
this
buy
as
something
a-
from us, and we'll give you. I'm just kidding.
We'll give you that. We'll give you that $5 off coupon.
And again, don't take this, literal, but we'll double check on that, and you do your research too before you go to Arts. I'm like, oh, they said.
I
Like,
know.
no,
And then
no.
we're paying that
Wicked
extra
Boutique
$5
said
for
that.
everyone.
Check out,
Damn.
just check out Art Sideshow on their social media.
Yeah, check them out. Go follow them. Like I said, good people. I love Art. Vanessa, they were here this weekend. Good catching up with them.
Yeah.
They're super busy people. But yeah, so we'll be there Saturday.
Yeah, be there or be square.
Yeah. Following Art Sideshow, we will be up in
Southgate.
Southgate.
Farther. An hour and a half.
More.
That's about hour 40.
Yeah. But we'll be up there with our buddies, Tony and Jess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I ain't seen them in a
Halloween
minute.
Depot.
Horrorville Halloween Depot.
So I'm excited for that. I love I like going up there
I
because
think he
of
likes
their
going over there.
toys.
They're
and-
actually just did their Toy Depot grand opening.
Did they?
On
Yes,
Saturday.
on Saturday.
I think they remodeled it.
Yeah, so that just opened up this last Saturday.
Nice.
So that should be open. But yeah, we'll be in Paramount on the weekend after Arts.
Yeah, and that's a 2-day, right?
That's
Saturday,
a
Saturday.
Sunday.
Saturdays
18th,
and
18th and 19th. March 18th and 19th. It is a 2-day show, guys. You don't want to miss that one. It's always a good time. Real fun. Real good vendors.
We'll have people signing
Yep.
too.
They'll have some people
Let me
signing.
double check who will be there once.
The kid from Chucky. But he's not a kid anymore, obviously.
My favorite thing there, again, guys, is you can buy, they
Chucky
sell,
dolls.
they sell toys. They sell, and I'm always buying something,
He is.
I think we all are.
His name's Alex Vincent, I believe.
Who?
She's getting
The guy
checked real
from
quick.
Chucky.
okay.
I'm on their Instagram right now.
Yeah, so it's always a good time, dude. It's a real good time.
Yeah.
Alex Vincent.
You have the address?
He would be there too.
Yeah, I already got his autograph.
13422 Paramount Boulevard, Southgate.
There you go.
90280 for mail or something.
There you go. So we'll be there the following weekend after Art Sideshow.
Yes.
Not going to want to miss that.
And then after Horrorville.
Right?
And then to close out our March,
Yes, we have a Sunday only show with October Village that last Sunday of March.
Yes.
In Santa Ana.
Santa Ana.
At the
It's
DoubleTree.
At the DoubleTree.
Same location as all the other ones. We'll be there Sunday only. Sunday only, they will have their event.
Yes. That's another great event. I know the last one, man.
It's
The
cracking.
people come, you know.
Yeah, it's free admission for all these events too, guys.
Yeah, it's you're not gonna want to miss that, guys. Again, I think they have like I want to say 60, 70 vendors.
And I believe October Village, you need to RSVP, correct?
yes, you have the RSVP. That is
Don't
correct.
forget to do that.
It's going to be Sunday, March 26th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m.
There you go.
And the address.
The address is 201 East MacArthur Boulevard, Santa Ana.
Nice.
Full of crowd.
And
Yeah.
we will be at all those events if you want to come and say hi and shop and sit with us. I'm just kidding.
Shop till you drop. Watching like, yeah, let me sit.
I'm
Oh,
like,
where's my seat?
well,
Bring
I'll
us
pull a
coffee.
chair.
You're like,
I'll be Anthony, get out. You won't even be there, actually.
I'll be
Bring
there,
us
not
lunch.
there. Though.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I'll be there, just not
Yeah,
there.
we know.
he'll be sitting. If you
He'll be
ever
with
need to
Jose.
find Anthony, just look for Le Bonite by Beatrice. He's right next
Or Monster Posse.
or Monster. No.
You'll be
like,
at Rob's.
he likes to sit with Jose, though. So that's his.
Yeah, that's true.
if
Because
he's-
Jose carries a stool for him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
carries a damn chair for him. Can
He's
you
my
believe
friend.
Yeah.
Cause he's my friend. You guys don't even bring me a chair.
I'll let you fit, but
that? You
sorry.
don't even.
You don't
You
fit
don't
mine up
even
there, bro.
sit there.
No, it's gonna again. You know what's funny is this is what it's about, though, dude. It's like to make those relationships with these people and these vendors. It's just such a. I love going around and mingling with the same people, like Rob and Jose and
Right.
Leo and them
Jeremy.
when they're there, and Jeremy and Ashley and everybody that we mingle with. I just love it, because you never know. It's like, what if we come up with some crazy idea or one day, or
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know.
That's true.
Let's throw a mega show.
We're gonna call it the Super Show.
Wicked Village.
No, that's already a thing.
Anyway,
October
come back down to earth. But
Right,
Yeah. So
right.
these
Pop your
next
head.
3 events you're not gonna want to miss, guys, and they're all in different cities, different vendors.
Yep.
They're always all exciting and fun. If you've never seen our sideshow, dude, you got to check it out.
And they'll
No.
bring different factors too. Like I know,
Right.
I feel like October Village always has cosplay.
Yeah.
Like they have a lot of good cosplay there. And then
And photo ops.
and photo ops, yeah, because I think Terry McCrafty does a lot of their. That's her name, right?
yes.
She
Shout
does,
out Terry.
Yeah, because we have her Sam in here, but she does a lot of their
Oh,
displays.
I
in
have
the
a funny story
front.
with her and Rob right now when we're done.
Okay, she does all their displays in the front for pictures and photo op opportunities.
And they're really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very elaborate.
Yeah.
Because
I couldn't do it,
no.
but we already know that. Go ahead with your story.
Oh, so she's standing out there, and I said, "Hey, we have your Sam in our store." She's like, "I see, it looks great." She's like, "Rob, where's remember how she had the Terrifier?"
Uh-huh.
And we were like, "Oh, well, that wouldn't be a bad one either. It's really cool." It's already gone. It like melted. He's like, "It's gone." And I'm like, "Rob, so we could have had both of them, chilling in our store." And he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, it was just funny. She's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, but if you want to let me know, I know a person that can fix it." And she's just laughing, dude. And I'm just
What do
like,
you mean it melted?
he left it in his car or something
Oh,
like
it
that. Yeah,
works.
it's all like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that. She was telling me, she's like, "Yeah, I'll have to fix Rob's."
Yeah.
Or
And I was just like, so I could have had it, Rob. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
That's so funny, dude.
Because ours is all sitting pretty in our storefront as a picture, potential
People,
picture
yeah,
moment,
people take pictures there.
Yeah.
and whatnot. So I'm just like, man, he could have been right here with it.
Right, we
but
could've found a home
he's
for
like,
him.
well, let me know if you want. I was like, nah, it's too late, bro. It's too late.
I don't want the pieces of them.
Yeah, but
Man,
shout
we
out
gotta
to
get
her.
this girl some cough medicine.
Right?
Nothing works, guys. I've had Dayquil, Theraflu,
Home remedies.
Mucinex, Vicks,
It's mania. That's what they say.
It's the beaks.
La Vicks. Yeah, my grandma yelled at me last night. She threw the Vicks at me and she was just like, put it all over your chest, put it on your back, do this, do that.
Put it on your feet.
Yeah, you're supposed to put on
Put,
your feet.
put on your
socks
feet,
on.
put your
I'll
socks
tell you, what, I
on.
got 2
She just
kids.
likes attention, dude.
I got 2 kids, and none of that shit works.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing has worked.
I
so
told her,
don't
I've been
care.
telling her, she's been having this cough for almost 2 weeks now. You just want the attention, bro.
week.
You
Like,
got
we
so
get it,
dramatic. We
we
get
get
it.
it.
I'm sorry that, and
You're
yeah, I'm going to put her on the
sick.
blast.
Here we go.
Anthony's kids love me more than Ashley.
Oh,
my God.
shit.
And more than Anthony too. That's why I got sick first. Because Ethan, he had a flu. And he comes, he knocks on my door. And he's all sick as hell. He was like,
You're gonna let her drop her
I
kids'
want to
names on
play.
here? I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry. Well, everyone that knows, they know the kids. And he was
They're
like, I
out
want to
here.
play games. How are you going to say no to him?
Really? Because I
No,
was
no.
around him when he was sick, and I'm fine.
I think it's because you take ginger shots.
Because I drink tea daily. I have an immune of a horse.
She's
Alright?
lying.
Oh,
She's lying
shit.
because when COVID was around, she was like one of the first ones that got it.
No, really, because I believe I did the Double Tree Hill Santa, the one with October Village by myself. I had to take Gabriel and Katie with me because who had COVID? You did, and you did. That again, once proves
just
my
wanna put that
point.
out there, though.
I am
Paying for my
superior
blast.
With COVID, I helped you still from the outside.
because I didn't know how to. Because I didn't know how to use straps. That's why he had to help me.
So everybody would clear me like an atomic bomb. Like, all right, clear the
Because
area.
this is when COVID was first popping off, and I'm like, "Foo, stay right there. I'm gonna load the truck. Here's the straps. Put gloves and a mask. Fucking put the straps
Yeah,
on.
it
Don't
was
touch me."
ridiculous, dude. I'm over here with glove, like looking like an astronaut, strapping up the.
He's over here like a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was scary.
Okay,
though.
but when we had COVID that time, me and Anthony lost our taste buds and all that. So
I
we
was
had-
so mad
we
because I was
had
like,
legit
we all went to
COVID.
go get tested together, and I drove, and I'm like, "Foo, if y'all got it, I have
no,
it."
we got tested twice.
And
that week.
we went to go to the university, but I was like, "Oh, it takes 2 days for test results." We're like, "We can't do that. We have a show like tomorrow." And then we paid $100 each
Yep.
to get rapid tested at urgent
Yep.
care because we're like, we cannot show up tomorrow and thinking we have COVID. That's just
Me.
Not right.
that's not right, dude. And if you do that, I'm just kidding.
Oh shit! I was gonna go. I was like, damn, she's about to go. Jessica, you're about to get kicked
Jessica,
off the
please
pod,
get
bro.
can you
I'm
please
sorry.
cut her mic because she's done. No. Anyway, back to my story. So we're like, fuck, we have to go get rapid tested, and we're driving in silence. Like we're all about to pay $100 each for this test. But in my head, like if one of us has it, we all have it. We work together every day. We're all driving together. We share drinks.
We shared drinks.
Yeah.
The day before.
So we came up with a plan. This is funny. We're like, okay, who was sick? I think Anthony, had symptoms.
Me and Anthony went first because I felt a little sick.
And you were congested.
And
I
Anthony
felt
was
fine.
congested.
But I was like, okay, so they went. Or wait, yeah, they went together. They're like, I think we're just tripping. We're sitting in the car waiting for their results. I didn't
The
go
lady
in because I'm
calls
like,
me.
if they don't have it, I'm good. If they have it, then maybe I have it.
Yeah.
So the lady calls them. Hi, are you with your brother? She's like, yeah. You guys both came back positive. We
You
all
got
look
a
at
quarantine,
each other.
and this is
for
when your quarantine
14
was like
days.
no 12 or 10, whatever it
It was
was.
beautiful.
We look at each other like shit. Like, so I don't know yet if I had COVID, but I'm assuming I'm fucked. I have COVID. Like, we're sitting in the car together looking at each other. I'm looking at them like, I have COVID. What do I do? So I go in now like, damn, now I for sure have to pay this $100 to find out for sure.
Yeah.
So I go, I pay the $100. She tests me. I'm sitting there like, yeah, I got COVID, guys. I'm fucked. She calls me. Oh, you're negative. I'm like, what the? I told her I had to get someone to come pick me up.
Ashley I called Katie and I was just like, I need you to come and get a rapid test. Because if you don't have COVID, you're going to the show with Ashley.
Yeah. So Katie come and picks me up because she tests negative. They drove my car. Okay.
Oh, we were already all up in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already in there.
Yeah. So moral of the story, I'm superior.
That was
Yeah.
a long
I
story.
remember that
about
one time
It
in
was funny.
Arizona. You made us drink ginger shots, bro.
Oh, I almost
up.
threw up. I
almost threw up.
They're not that bad.
That's another time we got COVID, guys, coming back from
Oh.
Arizona. But let me tell you something. I did not get COVID. I was sitting in the back seat, and Anthony and Ashley were sitting in the front.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's why I didn't get it.
Well,
Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
But
Good
anyway,
times,
so
but
don't
yeah.
miss out these next 3 events. Moral of the story.
maybe I'm going to wear a mask. Just kidding.
Nah.
That shit's gone. I don't believe in it no more. I'm
Now there's only like a flu going
You know
around,
what,
which
too?
sucks.
Going back to like, fuck it, on the topic of COVID, that when we all got vaccinated, that scene in my head, and
Right.
like a
everyone's
horror movie.
driving to this like big ass buildings, and you're in line, and you're going by groups and times, and it's just
Herded.
fucking
It
crazy.
looked like a herd.
And it's just like, it's your turn. Like, all right, your time to go get your shot. You sit there for 10 minutes, make sure you don't turn into
And
a
then
fucking
everybody's
zombie.
sitting there, you know.
Like who's gonna drop right now and
Spread it
start
apart.
seizing type of shit. Like, it was crazy. And there's gonna be a movie in like 30 years, and we're gonna tell our kids like, yeah, I lived that shit.
Right.
You know, I lived
Like,
that.
that was me.
That was me.
You see that?
It was weird.
And it was just the craziest experience to like live through.
Right.
But we're a
Yeah.
part of history.
That time was just the ugly part of life, to be
It
honest
was
with you.
horrible,
There was
but
so much
it's not funny
everything
to
unknown.
laugh about. But it was just like just thinking about it, like we were gonna tell our kids, like, yeah, we lived through that
And we made it.
and we made it, because a lot of people didn't, and it's sad. But
Yeah.
not to get down on the show, but
Yeah.
it's crazy.
So yeah, next 3 events show up.
God
Sorry.
damn, Ashley.
It's hard to bring down the vibe.
Yeah, COVID's over.
Yeah. Anyway, though, guys, next 3 event's gonna be awesome. Come out, support. Everybody has a little bit different to offer. It's gonna be fun.
If you never tried
promise.
our tacos, you might be able to try them this weekend.
Maybe we'll see.
We'll see what the weather's looking like.
Right.
Hopefully it's sunny.
Yeah, hopefully.
Getting more into the topic though of Halloween, which is my favorite topic because of this company, Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood.
They're like, we get it.
They finally broke ground on their second maze, so they're officially building out already.
Yeah.
It's March. What's today? 6th,
No,
7th?
7th.
and they're already
Today's the
building for
6th.
Halloween
Sorry,
Horror Nights,
excuse
dude.
Ashley.
Oh, it is a 6. Sorry.
I mean,
Maze
al-
number 2. Yeah.
Maze number 2, which is going up there across from the old Walking Dead where La Llorona was.
Yeah.
It's already blocked off. That area is blocked off.
Yeah.
And the other one is in the Curious George parking lot where they make you walk through Harry Potter and all
Oh,
that
okay,
shit.
okay.
So, yeah, that's exciting. Plus they have that thing in Vegas opening up. I believe it's this year.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think it is
And that's
this
just gonna
year.
be like one big scare zone.
I have no idea.
playground, or what's
I
going
haven't
on
really
with
looked
that?
much into it, but it's exciting to see that type of stuff coming along.
yeah.
Because it's
yeah.
like yes.
That's crazy.
and
I mean,
Halloween
what?
is
6
coming.
months till they do their
Well, let's see. They open in the beginning of September,
6 months out. Wow.
so we're in March, April. 5 months.
6 months.
Beginning of September. So you don't count September.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my math is off.
Yeah.
But
5 months away.
Cinco. That's crazy.
You gotta count like 3 very hot months away.
Right?
Ugh. Don't even talk about summer. Hate
It's coming.
summer.
Oh, and we do have the fair coming up too.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
In
all
May.
of May.
All of
All
May.
Talk
of
about
May.
it. Ugh.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday. And there's like a
Friday,
week in there
Saturday,
that there's a
Sunday.
Monday
The
too.
last weekend of May, it will be
Thursday
Thursday,
through
Friday,
Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Yeah, we will be there.
Yeah, we will.
I don't think Anthony will. He's a liar. It's gonna be me and Jess.
It's gonna be me and Ashley. You'll see us.
I'll
yeah.
make it a couple days.
That-
No, he
Doubt
won't.
it.
He
Don't
said he
believe
said
him.
that last time he went there the day we set up and the day we
left.
broke down.
Yeah, last year, the last day of the fair, I had jury duty the next day, and I don't know about y'all. I took that shit serious because I'm not going to jail. So I went to jury duty the next day at 7 a.m, dead tired, and they kept me
Yeah.
Damn.
from 7 to 12.
Wow.
And I was like, they're just gonna say, "Hey, you're good to go," because that always happens to Gabe. He gets
Yeah.
there and then they release him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I get there. Oh, okay, go into your whatever. And I
Your
was there
group.
till 12 o'clock, dude. Like this, but just keeping my eyes open. I had the worst luck.
That
with
was
it.
me on yesterday.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got
Going to work?
out of here late, and then I had a really early shift, and I was just like, "Do I really got to go?"
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tough.
No.
It was tough. Well, now not no more.
Oh shit.
I don't have to anymore.
If anyone's hiring, please let Anthony
Please
know.
hire Anthony.
Wow, the love, guy. You see that? You see that?
Yeah.
Come on now. No love over
Well, y'all
here.
better start working Amazon overnight. So.
Nah. Nah, man. We're going into a busy season. So
Oh
we'll
my
be all right.
God.
It's gonna be good. Gonna be good.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's good.
All right.
good.
Going into shit. Well, I ran out of notes.
Yeah, we ran out of
I
bullet
just
points
want
on
to
this
say
recap.
we're very excited for Ghostface coming out this Friday, guys.
Are we gonna go
It's
watch
not
it?
Friday. It's the 11th.
It's the 10th.
Oh, sorry.
Do not
We should
tell
get our
me
tickets today and go watch it. Do
do
a
it.
watch party and then we'll review it on the
on
next
Gabe's
pod.
birthday. Be like, Gabe, this is what we're gonna do for your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Just we could convince him.
Yeah, it's Gabriel's birthday on Friday, and he's like, "My birthday always sucks." I'm like, "Oh, here we go with your
Oh,
birthday."
There we go.
all
And it's
right,
our-
Gabe,
and
we're
it's our
gonna
mo-
go.
Our
We're gonna
mom's
go.
birthday on Monday,
Yeah,
the
but
13th, right?
Actually, you can see it on the 9th.
yeah,
Yeah, you usually. I used to work at a theater, guys. I know. Usually, you can watch it the night before at the movie theater.
I remember when it
Maybe
was
we
cool
should
to
do
do
that.
the midnight premiere.
Yeah.
Now it's like you can watch it at 5 o'clock.
I remember I used to have to
5:30.
beg. I was probably like 12, and I used to beg my mom to let me go with Anthony and Jess. Like, please let me go. You have school tomorrow. No, please let
She'd
me
be like,
go.
I'll go, Mom. I'll go to
I
school.
never went to
She
school.
She
never
never
went
went
to
to
school.
school.
Even
That's
like
why she
I
said
started
that.
going to horror nights very early, like 6th grade, I want to say, and I'm like, please let me go to horror nights. You better go to school tomorrow. I don't know why I was going to school the next day.
'Cause
I
we
think
went
there's
on
a
a
few times we would go on a
Thursday.
Thursday. I'm like, I'm gonna go to school. I promise. Nope, I didn't go.
No.
I'll get next year. It'll be a year from then. She will forget if I didn't go to school or not. Anyway.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Play the system.
I
Yeah.
was a scammer.
We had Ashley out real early in her life.
I was out
You
there,
know,
man.
'cause
12 years old, doing shit.
12, 13, 14 years
I
old.
miss those midnight premieres, dude.
Dude, it
Standing out
hits
there.
different. It hits different when you're in line. Everybody's like, yeah, you know what I mean? And
hype.
the
I
movie.
probably fell asleep during the movie because I was so little. Like, oh, I just wanted to be there.
Nah, man. I'm also excited for that other film, man. The Pope's Exorcist.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
that
God.
comes out in
Dude,
April.
oh
Right?
my
Yeah.
God.
It's funny.
I came upon that trailer on accident,
So did I.
and I was watching it, and of course it's dark in my room when I'm watching it. I'm like, what the? So I automatically sent it to Ashley and Anthony.
Yeah, and you sent it to me late at night, and I'm up by myself.
That's when I seen it.
I'm up by myself in the living room, and Gabe's asleep because he has work early.
I know you want to see it.
And I didn't watch it because I'm like, no, because Gabe leaves at 4 a.m. and I'm not gonna be up by myself. Oh fuck! Like, what's cool? No, I did not watch it until the next day at the shop. And I told, oh, who's that actor? Who's playing the priest? They're like, Russell Crowe. Are you dumb? I'm like, damn, my bad. Everyone knows
Right.
I'm not the greatest with movies.
She's terrible.
Anthony's one of his favorite movies is Gladiator. So
Yeah.
as soon as he's seen he's in it, and he's like, "Yep, I'm
Yeah.
in."
yeah, you like
100%.
Gladiator?
Yes, I do. And what?
Dang.
And
I'm
what?
just saying.
Calm down, Aurelius.
It's one of my favorites.
Great.
Aurelius Maximus.
It's a great film.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
You think you ever got
Never
his
seen it.
vengeance?
He sure the hell did.
I
He
think
sure did.
I think I've seen movies, but they don't stick in my head because I will remember certain parts of movies. Like, I
Yeah.
think I see this.
Joaquin
It's-
Phoenix was in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was.
yeah,
Who's
yeah,
the
yeah.
Teaser.
Probably not.
I don't think she's ever watched it.
Because like Gabe would be like, "Have you seen this, right?" You know, he's like, "Are you serious?" And you go, "Oh,
Right.
sorry." I read a lot as a kid too.
If it's not a romantic comedy or Twilight, she's not watching.
She likes rom coms.
Mhm.
Hey, when are we going to Arizona? June or
July.
July.
Oh, nice and warm.
So it's like we skip in May, June,
April is
I don't
pretty
know.
clear.
July we have shows. August we hit him with the Wicked Fest. You know.
Yes, sir. She said, yeah, she was like,
She hammered it.
September I'm not too sure. October we have.
October, you already know it's popping with the
Yeah.
events as far as
She's
horror
in
nights.
Florida.
and-
I hope to get to Creep by Econ this year. We
yeah.
have
That's
to apply
September.
in
That's
we have
September.
to apply
April.
next month. So
Yeah.
Creep by Econ, if you're hearing, let me in. I'm just kidding.
Oh shit.
Just kidding.
That was strictly our fault, though. Dude.
Yeah, it was. I'm
We
not even
didn't
gonna
even
lie.
apply, so
We
we
applied
messed
too
up.
late. We did apply.
we messed
But
up.
Salem's Market as well is in October.
Yep.
It's just gonna be a busy year. This year's gonna fly.
That's about it.
This
That's
year's
all
gonna
the
fly.
important.
Yeah, because
that's all
in
the
my head,
important events.
we're already in September in our heads.
Right.
And I guess when you're planning out your year, as in, even if you're a vendor, when you're planning out your event, like,
Yep.
even though you don't know if you're in the show or not, you have to like, okay, this is the show.
That's what's going
Hopefully
on.
I'm in. But when we plan, since we
And then you
plan
don't
our
get in.
events, we're like, all right, when are we doing this? We got to plan it around other events. Do this, do that.
Birthdays, family
So our minds,
gatherings.
August is already over. September, I already know what's going on. Like, that's how far ahead.
It's,
Right.
yeah,
We
it's
are.
true because I had I have friends, guys. I have one. When I told her, I was like, "Hey, next month you won't see me. So if you want to plan something, let me know like a month in advance." And she knows we've been friends forever, so she knows. She's like, "Oh yeah." Or my cousin's boyfriend's like, "Let's go to a comedy show." I was like, "Okay, cool." May I'm booked, so nothing in May.
Nothing much.
This month not gonna work. So June is available. September, that's how it is. Because
Yeah.
Like, no,
a lot
not
of shows.
September.
Yeah.
April's good.
It's just
Yeah,
busy.
Anything
it's busy.
throughout the week, maybe.
That's for now until like you get closer. Someone will pop up. You're like, yeah, it's gone. You don't
You
have
got
that
to do
weekend no
those
more.
Thursday night comedy shows.
It's almost like on the fly. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm available this weekend. What's up?
Yeah.
You know, what do
Like
we got
last
going
minute
on?
plans.
You
But
know?
hopefully we do get out to that movie.
Yeah, I think we can.
Maybe we could do it on Thursday. That way we can still celebrate Gabriel on his actual birthday.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what we come up with.
Dun, 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 dun.
We'll get him some strippers or something. I'm just
Liar.
kidding.
So that's Gabriel's birthday, and then our mom's birthday.
On
On
mom's
the
birthday, yeah.
13th. Yeah.
I think we're going to Disney that weekend.
We are
12th.
on
Day after
Sunday.
Arts.
Sunday.
Also,
Oh, shout out
Grim Girl, and I'm sorry, I don't know the other person's name that she has the shop with. If Dad could look. it
A
up real quick.
lashing artist.
Yeah, they are having their grand opening on Sunday, the 12th. Dad,
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know the address. Let's
I'm
pull
look
it
real
up real
quick.
quick.
Like
It's
shout
in
out to
Upland.
her and the lash artist.
Yeah,
For
we
doing
were
it.
talking
Opening a
to her a
store,
little bit
man.
about it, and she was a little stressed. I was like, "You got it, you got it."
She was like, "How do you do it?" I was taking stuff from the store for the show and my online. I
Packing
didn't know,
orders.
I didn't know you
and keeping
needed
it
this
in
much
stock.
product for the store. I was like, "Yeah, it's
The lashes is Jamie Lynn Lashes.
Yeah. Do you
There
have
it
a?
is.
The address is 112 East College Street in Covina.
There you go.
there you go. Go to
Go
her
check 'em out,
grand
man.
opening this
Is there hours on there,
Sunday.
Dad?
12 to 4.
12
Oh,
to
there it
4.
is.
Maybe we
Okay.
could swing by on our way to Disney since we never get there early.
We
I'll
are.
be there at 9 a.m. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would not be there at 9 a.m.
I'll be
Me-
there
me
at
and
rope
Ashley
drop.
will,
What are you talking about, Jessica? You're gonna be there to ask him if you can drop the rope. with
I've
Katie.
never been there at Road Drop. Never
will
in my
never be
life.
Katie's gonna be like, we're gonna be there early.
I'll be
We'll
at the
there.
Michelada
I
line.
have never, look, I even had spent the night
like,
like
I
at a
already-
hotel close, and I have never rope dropped.
Ashley already
in my
ordered her
life.
Michi pre-order.
I already
for
mobile
for
ordered my
Sunday.
Michelada, so
There's new beers. There's new beers because the
No.
Food and Wine Festival. They
what's
brought us
that
some new
beer
beers this
that
do
we
it.
time.
had?
Which
It's
one?
not Oktoberfest, is it? That we had that one time out there?
At Disney?
Yeah.
It wasn't Oktoberfest.
I don't know what they put in Oktoberfest, but those beers be smacking you in the face and get you buzzed,
Some
dude.
IPA.
It was during October. It was Oktoberfest. It was good though.
They're good,
They're a little
but
stronger.
It was from the
They're
little
strong.
wagon
The drinks
in
are
the
strong.
Fisherman's or what's it called?
Wharf.
Was it Fisherman's Wharf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
It was
I
at the
want to have a
wagon.
good time, I just
Oh.
give
The
me one of
Carl
those.
Schroff wagon?
There you go.
Yeah.
I
It
know.
was like smacking.
And then
dude.
I get my husband a margarita.
Margarita.
I'm just kidding. He does like a good
Hey,
margarita once a blue moon,
damn,
but he does
Gabe.
like
Their
his
margaritas
beers.
are good.
You know what though? No. Mom, don't be doing my boy like that.
Nah, he likes
He
both.
likes
It's
both.
because he likes
The
He
sweetness.
loves candy. and
He
sweets.
loves
He's
candy.
like, oh, I got it. That fool can drink candy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you're disgusting for that, man.
don't play Gabe because he drinks whiskey. All right.
Yeah.
He does.
He has whiskey
He
and
has a-
bourbon. That's nasty.
He has
to
a
me, but,
palate
you know.
for everything. And
He likes
during this
everything.
event, going back to the event, guys, I'm working. It's busy in here. He's like, "Hey, can we go get my candy?" What? He's like, "Can you come with me to get my candy?" Danny Spooky Treats, that's his favorite candy. He's like, "Come with me to get my candy really quick. She's gonna sell out." I'm like, "Dude, give me a second." All day he's bugging me to go get that damn candy. 4 boxes.
He's all like, now.
He got
Of
4 boxes
gummies.
of candy
all
to
gummies,
himself.
dude. I
He's
don't
like,
need
what
it.
about now? What about now?
Yeah. He's looking at me. You ready? You ready?
He's waving.
And it's funny, and it's funny because he was like, "I didn't even buy nothing." And she's like, "You damn liar! You bought 4 boxes of candy."
I think I'm the only one who doesn't buy anything.
That's because you're weird.
Your wife bought everything. Don't
That's-
worry
that's
about
Nah,
it.
my
why-
mom comes in
That's why I can't buy
randomly
anything.
and drops her bags.
my
Oh,
wife
this was
too.
this was before the event even started. Mom comes with like
But-
3 bags already.
That's different. Your wife doesn't get to go to these events as much.
Right.
She has little ones. So when she
Right.
comes to these events, she comes to these
Oh,
events.
she
comes
goes
to
hard.
these
And, you know,
events.
and that's why I get it. You know what I mean? But
She comes
I'll
with
tell
the
her,
shopping list
hey,
in
you know,
mind.
You already spent such and such. You know what I mean? She's like, all right, just a
Let's
couple
slow it
more.
down.
Like,
Let's slow it down.
cause she'll come and she loves Leo shirts with Hellcat, and
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
she loves
Your mom, too.
Monster Posse stuff, and she you know, I'm just like,
Stitch Little Devil. Shout out to her. Ethan loves his little.
oh my god.
He got a voodoo
Stuffy?
doll, the pumpkin spice one.
Smells so good.
and he just
and-
walks around like this with on his face.
Yeah, he goes like this. So he was hiding under his bed last night, and I took his doll, and he comes out and he grabs it from me. He puts it to his face. He goes, and he's holding it. I'm just like,
It's heavy too.
It is. He loves that doll. He saw it. And he had to have it.
And you say he's not gonna really hold it. It smells
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah, right.
He's
I
not
have
gonna
one of-
really hold it.
I actually have one in my couch
I
too.
got him some pins for it, so we'll see who it
Damn.
hurts.
Dang.
Not even. He's holding it, and I was like, oh, let me smell it. No,
Yeah.
don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't smell it. Damn. All right.
He's 2,
So-
but he talks like
Oh, yeah.
grown up.
He
Yeah.
talks, he talks a
It's so
lot.
funny when Jaleesa comes out with my kids because they're not in the public eye a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm very
Secretive. No,
not
private.
secretive.
Private.
Yeah,
He
I
paid to get
protect
his
my
he
babies
paid to
and-
get his stuff taken off the internet. I'm just kidding.
No, I didn't.
No, the other day he was like, you can search your name and it says where you live, and I'm like, no, the fuck, it doesn't. Don't play
Why
me.
would you say that?
Because you
Everybody
can't.
gonna search
knows.
you.
Everyone knows that. So I'm like, no way. So I search on my name. Everyone's name in our family comes up. I'm like freaking out, like
Where you live, all that.
And I started freaking out because I'm like, oh my god, no way, it does do that.
Yeah.
Like stalkers can come and get you.
Yeah.
Because like I used to have a stalker, guys.
You better be careful.
Story.
Don't come to our house. There's a very large arsenal.
Nah, we don't believe in that.
For real.
Somebody does in our house.
Nope, no one does. Anyway.
He's sitting on the left.
Nah, me neither. No.
He's sitting on the left of the screen.
No, I collect horror toys, dude.
Lies.
Anyway.
That's one of the things he collects.
I
Yeah,
collect
but
books.
no, so when she comes out, my wife goes hard, but it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she enjoys it. I think she has like 8 Love Paint and Stitches bags.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, dude, how many do you need?
The
You know.
collection.
And she's you
And
can't say that to her.
my daughter has 4.
Mm-hmm.
You know, shout out to Kenny because he's actually hooked her up a couple times.
Yeah.
But they love the environment. You know what I mean? It's just they're when it comes to them, you know what I mean? It's like be careful. You know, so
Yeah. Well, even then, Emma doesn't really like horror. She likes Halloween.
Right.
She doesn't like
She
horror.
likes the cutesy stuff.
Right,
Yeah.
right. My son is in love with the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
He repeats his freaking lines in the movie.
Yeah.
He was
Funny.
he was actually in the back, and I don't remember which vendor was back there because we had a little line for the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and Ethan was what he does he likes to say he's Jack the Pumpkin King from the movie,
Uh-huh.
and he was back there. We were
Yep.
playing around, and he does the hand
The
hand
gesture that he
gestures
does?
and everything. He was like, "I'm Jack the Pumpkin King," and
Yeah.
the vendor seen him, and they were just like, and I don't remember who it was back there. So
That's him,
that's
man.
him, guys.
But we took him on the Haunted Mansion and he cried.
Yeah.
I mean, it's different when
I
it's
was just
live,
like,
you know?
Look,
It's a
it's-
little darker out
look,
there.
he's
you
two.
know?
Look.
You remember when we took her to Disney to meet Vampirina?
Oh,
And she cried.
And she cried.
I have
Disney
those pictures.
World.
No, this was
This is
Disneyland.
Disneyland. She
Seen
was
her at
probably
Disney
like
World,
3.
too, yeah.
And I was just like,
She's
No.
decked out her Vampirina shit.
Uh-huh.
Boots, pants, like everything's Vampirina for her.
she had like the official boots.
Yeah.
Okay? We
So-
didn't get the costume ones.
Yeah. So we take her to meet her. She sees her, freaks out.
It's
Freaks
crying,
out, cries.
crying.
And we're just like, bro, this is a girl you see on TV every
Dude,
night.
she's singing the song every single day. So
Yeah.
we felt like, okay, let's go meet her.
Nope.
Shit herself.
But
Same
and
thing with
and your
Ethan.
kid's
Ethan's the same way though
defense
because
is growing up, mom said you were the same way.
yeah,
I was.
You can't be mad.
It's the
My-
same thing because we did the character dining at story
Oh,
storybook or
Lord.
whatever it's called.
Ethan was
And
flipping
Ethan
out.
was crying when they and it's funny because it's crazy that these characters actually have like a protocol. Oh, crying baby, go around.
Yeah.
And they would just look at him and he wouldn't cry. He would freak out and they'd be like, they'll just wave at him, whatever, and then they'll go around to Emma.
And you're like, hell no, you're supposed to be on a TV.
Right.
And
Because
it's
my
funny 'cause
daughter's
she was like,
old
"Oh,
now.
this-
She's
this-"
older. She's 7, so she was like all about it now. She wants
Yeah.
to meet Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and
Oh,
Goofy and
she
Pluto.
wants to be in the
and-
dance production.
Yeah.
She doesn't just want to do that.
Dude, yeah.
She'll be like, yeah, look at
So
me,
she
look at me,
can
take a
dance.
picture,
She wants
yeah,
to be
take a
a
picture.
Disney
She had a
star.
blast, dude. She had a blast.
I'm about to sign her up.
Yeah. She had a blast, so
Well,
it's
every
fun.
night my wife and I get a full-on
shows.
show, and she comes in, puts music
She
on.
has choreography.
Yeah, she has choreography.
She was like, look at the dance I made up.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
She was doing that at Target yesterday. I'm just like, Emma, come on. Like it was Tone and I, that song
Tone
by Tone and I.
Oh, dance monkeys.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And she was dancing in like the soap aisle, you know, just like like full on choreographed.
That's because she
dance.
watches Kids Beat.
I'm like,
Kids
dude,
Bop.
dude,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh,
Emma.
she's something
It's because
else.
she has the YouTube Kids. You know, it's
You don't even need it. Just let her perform for you. Same thing.
Way off topic, but
I know. We're off topic.
We went
sorry.
from
way off topic.
Halloween
But
to
no, I got
to
one real
kids.
quick. So yesterday, she's like, Dad, I got $12. Can I buy something? I said, you sure can. You can buy something with your money. Okay. She was $1 short at Ross. We went to Ross, and she was $1 short. And I said, look, I'll cover your $1. You know what I mean? If you want to buy that toy. And we go back into the store because she contemplated it. So we go back into the store. We get in line. We get up to the front. We're next. And she's like, Dad, I don't think I want this.
Oh my.
I was like, why? She's like, because then I won't have any money. I'm like, are you serious, Emma? She's like, yeah, I don't think I want this.
It's like a panicking.
And she grabs it from me because I'm holding it. And she's like, you know what, Dad? It's fine. I won't get it. After we went back in, we stood in line, got to the front, and she's like, I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want to waste all my money.
Wow.
You can buy it for me.
Nope. I was
Yeah.
like, no.
Okay, let's go.
And we left.
That's funny because before you guys left last night, she was in my room doing her dance routine, And she brought my wallet to me, and she's like, "Look, Grandpa, you have 100 there. Can I have it?" I was like, "You want 100? Like for what?" So she had $5, so I gave her another 5.
Oh, okay.
That's how she probably got to 12. But it was just funny because she's just like, "Well, you have 100. You don't need it."
Oh no. And I'm telling her like, hey, I can pay you for a job that you do. And she was like, "What do you want me to do?" I said, "I need you to go to the backyard and pick up Max's poop."
Oh Lord.
And she's like, "Daddy, you're crazy. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that." She told me a whole story how she tried one time to pick up one of the little dog's poop, and she's like, "And Daddy, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I left." I was like, "Oh my
She's too
god,
girly.
dude."
Very.
She's too
And no, and
much.
$20 was enough. She's like, "I need more cheddar for that." She
Yeah.
was like, "I need 40."
She's too funny.
Yeah,
Or when she asks me for money, I'm like, I'm broke. She just go to the bank and get money.
Yeah.
She thinks it's unlimited.
Yeah.
Right.
I used to think that too.
It's gonna be a brutal wake up call when she gets there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, going back,
Back to the topic. Anyway, we're gonna cut it there.
Right, where are we at on time? We should probably be
Over
right
an hour.
there. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Well, guys, we talked about our events. We talked about future events.
Talks about random shit.
Random shit. You know
Like
what I mean?
always.
It's going to be a good time this year, man.
Yeah,
It's
and,
gonna be packed.
We have some guests in the works.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
a lot of guests actually. So the next one is just us again. No, hopefully we do have some guests
We're
in
all
the
like,
works.
hey, guys.
I talked to a few people, twisted their arm, they're down, so we will be having some guests on.
Yes, it should be exciting. We're excited for it. So,
Yeah,
vendors, be on the lookout. But yeah,
because we're
so
coming
anybody,
for you.
any last comments,
No,
concerns?
No.
Nothing.
I need coffee.
I'll see you guys this
Same.
weekend.
Yeah, right. For everybody's gonna see us, we'll see you there, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, listening, however you guys listen or see us on this podcast. We appreciate it 1,000,000%, guys. And as always, we will see you guys at the next one.